All right, guys, we're back here. We're going to do the phase 2 of the cervical spine rehab process here. With this, we're going to start working on developing some strength, and some strength basically from very small movements, more isometric to begin with. So, again, this is something you can do at home. You don't need any tools or anything like that. You may want to use a towel in some cases, but I like to just use the hand. We're going to start with just gently pushing our head into our hand here. And the key with this is understanding that we're pushing straight in and we're not tipping. So we're pushing straight into the side here, very gently, just enough where literally if I wanted to move my head that way, it's as hard as I have to push it. I can hold it with my fingers if I wanted to. We're just working on activation. Same thing back this way. And then back to the back. Through here, lightly pushing back. You can do both hands back there as well too to balance it out. And then same thing from the front. Again, you're pushing your head straight forward. You're going to feel it through this part of your neck here. It's just to gain not just strength, but a little bit more endurance, and more than anything, just that firing mechanism that happens through there. The other thing you can do is take a towel up against the wall, push the head up against the wall, push the head into it then, and then with that, then all you're simply doing is just starting to gain a little bit more strength that happens on there. Towel against the wall over here, pushing into the side of the wall, and then to push the head in the wall back on this side. That way, again, you're working on your firing mechanisms that go back and through there. So that's the important part, is making sure that you start to activate muscles. It's not so much a strengthening process with it. The next piece I'm going to show you here is very simple from a neck strengthening standpoint. I'm just going to lay flat on the floor or on bed, even for that matter. It doesn't really matter to me. I like to keep my knees up because it puts a curve in my spine at that point in time. So I'm going to take my head and I'm going to tip my head up so I'm looking through my legs here. And I'm going to do it really slow. Back through there. I'm going to come back down. I'll lightly push in the ground. Come back up. Through my legs again. Push down. Come back up. Back down. I like to think of it as a count of 3. So 1001, 1002, 1003. I'm at the top peak. Back down. 2 count back down. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001. 1002, and I'm back down. So that's a simple thing, and again, you can go through the reps with this. You can do that probably 10 to 15 times just in the morning to get your neck moving. And most people, again, don't activate very well, therefore your stability gets poor with that. Same thing with your range of motion. That can be done periodically throughout the day to keep the movement that happens and the isometrics that go along with that. Is a really simple thing you can do at your desk or you can do at home. The more you do it, the better you get with it. So that's phase 2.